What's up, everyone? I am UnsungNPC back here with another class video for Pathfinder Kingmaker. Today we are going to be looking at the Rogue. The Rogue is a favorite class of a lot of different players. Rogues are nice. You always need a rogue type character in your party. The sneak attack is also just ungodly in the base game here. And the bonuses for traps and stuff ain't too shabby either. Although there are lots of classes that have some trap bonuses, so you can kind of mix it up if you want. But here we are, the Rogue. Okay, so the Rogue has some key abilities here. First of all, you get weapon finesse at character creation. So you can use your dex instead of strength for attack rolls. You also get trap finding, so you add half your level on perception and trickery checks. So perception for spotting traps and spotting other things, trickery for opening, disarming traps and unlocking chests and things like that. You also get sneak attack that increases every other level. So eventually become 10d6, which is awesome. Sneak attack works anytime the person would not get their dex bonus to AC. So if they're flat-footed, if you're flanking, if they are entangled in some way, or any other condition that causes them to lose their AC or their dex AC. And then at the level 20, you get Master Strike. So each time the Rogue deals sneak attack, you can slay the target. The target receives a fortitude save, or they die. Yeah, they just die. And it uses your dex modifier. That's interesting. Very cool. Then you have evasion. So if you normally take half on a successful save against a spell or effect, you instead take no damage. Then you also have debilitating injury, where there's bewildered, disoriented, and hampered. You can activate these one at a time, unless you take the rogue talent to where you can activate two at a time. But here they are. If you want to pause and read what those do, there you go. Then you get advanced talents access halfway through, so level 10. But yeah, rogue talents, we'll be taking a look at some of these. They're pretty standard stuff, but we'll be looking at those. You also get finesse training 3 times, which allows you to choose a weapon that you can use weapon finesse with, and then get to deal dex for damage instead of strength, which is very important for dex-based characters. So this allows you to not have to take like fencing grace or slashing grace or the dervish feat or anything like that to make those weapons more dex-based. You can instead just take finesse training and get those automatically, which is really neat, because then you get to use those feats for something else. You also get danger sense, so +1 bonus to reflex saves to avoid traps, and +1 bonus to AC against attacks made by traps, and that eventually becomes +6. You also get Uncanny Dodge and then Improved Uncanny Dodge. So Uncanny Dodge cannot be caught flat-footed, nor do you lose your dex bonus to AC if the attacker is invisible. But if you're immobilized, you still lose dex to AC, or if you get fainted against. If you have Improved Uncanny Dodge, you can no longer be flanked, and you cannot be sneak attacked against if you're trying to be flanked. So like, if someone's trying to give you sneak attack by flanking you, they can't get that bonus. Unless the attacker has at least 4 or more rogue levels than the target does. I highly doubt that will really ever happen in this game, because levels they tend to be pretty consistent. Like any boss where you have like they have more levels than you, usually isn't going to be a rogue. So I think you're safe there, but there you go. And that's rogue. Like I said, we'll take a look at the rogue talents in a bit. Eldritch Scoundrel. Pretty much the same as a rogue, except that you're getting like half the sneak attack, half the rogue talents. Because you also get access to spells. So you'll eventually get 5 spell slots for each level up to level 6, so you become like a half caster, a pseudo caster. Other than that, pretty much the same. Danger sense the same, all that. But you get detect magic and you get all your spells, all these spells. But yeah, half the sneak attack and half the rogue talents. But if you get accomplished sneak attacker, you can at least take it up 1 more. Or 2 more. 1 more, I think. So there you go. Knife Master gives up trap finding for sneak stab. So if you're using a knife, so a dagger, kukri, punching dagger, star knife, or sai, you use d8s instead of d6s for sneak attacks, which is like honestly insane. Like going up to a d8 is huge, I feel like, for sneak attacking. All of the weapons get d4s instead of d6s, so you're really trained in knives. And then instead of danger sense, you get blade sense, which is that when you have involving light blades, you get a +1 dodge bonus to AC against attacks made against you with light blades. So that increases to +6 eventually. Other than that, pretty much the same as a rogue. But those d8s are killer. I think there's a companion. There is a companion. I don't think. I know, having played this, there is a companion that is a knife master in the game, and the d8s really do add up a lot. It's awesome. The last base class archetype is Thug. And Thug gives up the trap finding stuff for frightening, which means that when you successfully use persuasion to demoralize a creature, that duration of the shaken condition is increased by 1 round. And if the target is shaken for 4 or more rounds, the Thug makes the target frightened for 1 round. And then you get this little thing here. You get rid of danger sense, and you get brutal beating. You can choose to forego your sneak attack damage to make a target sickened for a number of rounds equal to half your level. Pretty much. So the Thug is all about beating people, so there's a lot of persuasion, intimidation, and then just like, you're sick, you're sick, you're sick, and shaken, sick, and shaken. Just debilitating constantly. So yeah, more of a debilitating rogue, for sure. Next up are the 3 archetypes that come from the class mod, content mod overall. It's a lot more than just classes. Call of the Wild on the Nexus. If you like these next 3, or like any of the other modded stuff in my videos, feel free to check this mod out because it is dope. So the first one up is the Ninja. Alright, Ninja. So weapon finesse, ninja proficiencies, sneak attacks the same, right? You get the uncanny, improved uncanny dodge, right? Your finesse training. Here's where it gets different. You get the key pool. So you get a number of key pool points equal to half your ninja level plus your charisma modifier. And if you spend 1 point from your key pool, you can make 1 additional attack at your highest attack bonus. But only as a full attack action. You can spend a point to increase your speed by 20 feet for 1 round. Each of those is a swift action. And you can gain additional powers for key points by selecting your ninja tricks, which we'll also look at when we go look at ninja tricks. And then you get dispatchment. Whenever you attack someone that would be denied a dexterity bonus to AC, or when you flank your target, you get a +2 on your attack roll. At 9th level and every 5 levels thereafter, this bonus increases by +1. So eventually it'll be a maximum of +5. Yeah, +5 to your... Oh, yeah. It starts out as +2 and you get 3 more. So, yeah, +5 to your attack rolls, which is cool. Light steps. As a full run action, you can move to any location within medium range, ignoring difficult terrain. Any surface will support you, no matter what you weigh. You can move across water, lava, the thinnest tree branches, anything like that. And you don't take damage from the surfaces. And you ignore mechanical traps that use location-based triggers. So light steps is actually pretty sick. I like that a lot. Just being able to move around completely freely. That's really cool. And then instead of danger sense, you get no trace. So you get a +1 to stealth checks. Eventually becomes a +6 to stealth. Stealth checks, ninjas. Alright. Next is the Rake. The Rake is kind of your persuasive rogue. Like your face rogue. So you get Bravado. Bravado's Blade. When you hit an opponent and deal sneak attack damage, you can forego that sneak attack to make a free intimidate check to demoralize. Starting from 5th level, you can decide to forego 1 additional sneak attack die plus 1 more die per 4 levels thereafter. Okay, and then for every additional 1d6 points you forego, you receive a +5 circumstance bonus on this check. So the more points you can forego in your sneak attack, the higher chance you'll have of intimidating and demoralizing the foe. And then instead of danger sense, you get the Rake's Smile, which gives you +1 on bluff and diplomacy checks, eventually +6. That's a really nice bonus, especially since this game has some like personal persuasion checks that only you can do. So I really like that. I think if you're gonna play a rogue, I think this one would be fun to play just for the persuasion bonuses, and because intimidating people is like really fun in combat, in my opinion. So yeah, that's the Rake. Pretty much everything else is the same though. Next is the Swashbuckler, where everything is the same except for instead of danger sense, you get this. You get martial training, so you get martial weapons, and you can take combat trick rogue talent up to 2 times. And then you get daring, which is +1 on acrobatics checks and saving throws against fear, and that goes up to +6. Other than that, typical rogue. But yeah, acrobatics and saving throws against fear. Also pretty cool. I think these guys would be able to move around the battlefield a lot, especially if you like toggle the mobility thing, so you can like use mobility to just walk around. That's what acrobatics is, by the way. It's the mobility skill. It's not acrobatics. They just copied this from the original rules for the tabletop, which is why it says acrobatics, but it's not acrobatics. It's mobility. But it works the same. But yeah, these guys can probably move around really nice and then start hacking shit up. Hells yeah. Okay. I want to take out these rogue talents and ninja tricks. Actually, let's go to ninja tricks and see what's what for ninja tricks. So, ninja trick. Because I'm wondering if there's like some that are the same as your talents. Okay. Rogues get so many skill points, it's stupid. It's not stupid, it's cool. Great. Great. If you like these traits, for background traits, feel free to download the mod. It's a great time. My skills exceed yours. Your name is nothing. Everyone counts on me. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So weapon focus, right? Is a rogue talent as well. Acceleration of form is only a ninja trick. I'm gonna let you guys pause the videos so you can like read these as they pop up. Bleeding attack is a rogue thing. Canny Observer is a rogue thing. Combat Trick is a rogue thing. Fast Stealth, I think, is both as well. Flurry of Darts is ninja. Focusing Attack Confuse is a rogue. Focusing Attack Shaken is a rogue. Focusing Attack Sickened is a rogue. Herbal Compound, I think, is just ninja. Improved Unarmed Strike, I think that's ninja. Could be rogue. I think that's ninja, though. I don't know. Iron Guts. Kamikaze's ninja. Minor Magic is rogue. Shadow Clone is ninja. Skill Focus is rogue. Slow Reactions is rogue. Smoke Bomb is ninja. Style Master is ninja. Terrain Master is rogue. Underhanded Trick is rogue. Vanishing Trick is ninja. Intimidating Prowess is both. If I say rogue, it means both. Obviously, we're on ninja tricks. Assassinate is both. Oh, wait. Assassinate says a slayer or ninja. So not a rogue. Okay. Blinding Bomb, ninja. Blinding Strike. Both? Choking Bomb, ninja. Confounding Blades, both. Crippling Strike, both. Dispelling Strike, both. Yeah, Blinding Strike's both. Double Debilitation, both. Evasion, both. Familiar, both. Feat, both. Improved Evasion, both. Improved Uncanny Dodge is Rogue, Eldritch, Scoundrel, because they don't get it inherently. Invisible Blade, ninja. Missile Magic, both. Major Magic. Stupid, not Missile Magic, Major Magic. Opportunist, both. See the Unseen, ninja. Slippery Mind, both. Unarmed Combat Mastery, ninja. Uncanny Dodge, Eldritch, Scoundrel. So yeah, you can pause the video at any point to see what those are about and kind of take a look at the different features there that you can pick for either ninja tricks or rogue abilities, for rogue talents. Some of those cross over into like Slayer talents and other talent trees as well. But yeah, this is the rogue. I think rogues are cool. I like Knife Master for the extra sneak damage. I like ninja because it's very unique. I think it's very cool. So, and I like Rake for the persuasion. So those are the three that I really enjoy. I've played a ninja before. And I've played a Knife Master before as well. And both are really fun. Ninja's like super fun. I really enjoy Ninja. With all the key powers and stuff, it's really cool. So yeah, this is the Rogue. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If you're new to Pathfinder, tabletop, just this game, or CRPGs in general, welcome to a fun world. I hope you enjoy your stay here. If you're a veteran player or new, check out this mod, Call of the Wild on the Nexus. I have the link for this and all the other mods that I use in the description below, so check those out. I'm UnsungNPC, and I will catch you guys at the next one.